guys here, and today we are going to do the part 2 of the Dino cake. And so we are making a meringue for the frosting. So I think all you guys want to know how the cake turned out. So I'll just show you guys. And if you could, doesn't that just look so chocolatey and delicious? So now we are going to make the meringue buttercream frosting. So first, we are going to need 4 egg whites. So I already have one from the cake. Now I will be separating the egg whites. I don't think you can see, so could you please angle it down? And yes, so going to crack it. I'm going to crack the egg that I'm going to get that. Then I'm going to let the yellow in my hand. Then we are going to stick it in there. Egg 2. Oh, egg 3 is there. Egg 3. Did get a little bit of shell, but should be fine. Thank you. Just a teeny bit of shell in there. So my assistant will help me, and I'm just gonna wash my hands. So, oh, I forgot to tell you, the ingredients are down in the description, along with the measuring cups. This time, I will remember to tell you the cooking time. So sorry about that in the last video. Accidentally turned off the video. So, yeah, this is part 2, and basically you can do this with a vanilla cake. And yeah, so first, here's our bowl for the mixer, and we're just gonna put 1 1/4 cup of sugar in. Give me a sec. It's about 1 cup, right? And 1/4 of, yeah. And if I didn't mention, you're gonna need an electric mixer. So now, just gonna read, and I'm going to put the egg whites in, and then also this egg white. And now, I'm going to just move the egg yolks out of the way. We will not need them for this recipe. And now, assistant, this is the big reveal. It's my assistant, and now you are going to boil it, simmer it over a saucepan at 160 degrees, and you just want the mixture to be warm to the touch. So, while she's doing that, I am just going to wait, and yeah, so it will take a bit of time, but it's okay. So, the electric mixer, your attachment, you will need an attachment like this. Other attachments may work, but the other attachment won't really work this well. So this attachment, the whisk attachment, is your best bet to make this. And make sure, just a tip, that your bowl is very clean, because if there is just one speck of fat or gluten in it, it will destroy the meringue. So just make sure that it's completely clean. And how's it looking there?
It's getting there.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's getting there. And so, give me 1 second. Okay, so that was my assistant. And so, how's it looking? So, basically, we have the butter, which,
It's ready.
yeah, which is softened. Oh, so it is going to be ready now.
1 more minute.
So just 1 more minute, and basically, I'm in that 1 minute. I'm going to show you kind of the design that we're going to be making.
It's ready. Let me just flip it around.
It's ready. Okay, so other assistant, could you please flip it around? Okay, thank you. And
Your assistant, number 1.
We're going to turn the
Okay,
mixer
and-
on.
yes, we're going to turn the mixer on.
First, we're going to plug it in.
So this is the design we're kind of aiming for as decoration. We're not going to make it into a door, but we will have an episode out soon, maybe in a week, about how to turn it into a door. And then we will go all out, but this is simply for a birthday. Next time it's going to make will be for a party, so the next one will be a bit more advanced. So basically, you want the mixture to be creamy and fluffy. You want it to be soft, rich, and fluffy. And this, as you probably can see, and you also want the bowl to be not warm anymore. And so this is not ready yet. It needs to get big, it needs to be frosty, and then we will add the butter. It smells kind of silly without the butter, but yes. So I'll just do here. Yeah, so last episode we made a chocolate dinosaur cake. You can also make cupcakes with that recipe. So just check in the description for baking time of cupcakes on that video. And thank you anybody who watched that video. We've already reached about 30 views, which I'm very happy about. And remember to subscribe if you like the content. So now we need our butter. So a little away from the mixer. You see me. So yes, my assistant has given me the butter and the knife. So we are going to open up the butter. Oh, it might have been a little too soft, but that's okay. The softer, the easier. So now I just cut it up into 8 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7 and 8. And we are going to do that for the 2 other sticks of butter. Salted butter is best. So yeah, just make sure. but it's fine if it's unsalted. But there is no salt in this. So if you're using unsalted butter, you might want to add half a teaspoon of salt. So that one looks nicer. You just do it like this. And now our mixture seems to be good. What do you think, assistant? Aaron?
Coming along. Maybe another. Kind of cool off a little bit before you add the butter, or the butter will melt.
Yeah, so we gotta let it cool off a little because otherwise the butter will melt and it will destroy the meringue, which we do not want. So, yeah. Seems to be ready. Now we are.
See here, you can check.
So let's check.
I think it would be a little bit more.
I think it's okay.
You think so?
Yeah, I think it's okay. What do you guys think?
I can't see. Here. There. Oh. There you go.
So, you know, that's it. So now we are going to.
I would do, really? You're done?
Yeah.
All right.
Now we're going
You
to.
gotta cut that.
So yes, now we're going to. Oh, thank you for the spatula. I think that will be more useful than a knife. Just get this stuff out because we are going to. Don't worry, we're not hand mixing the butter in. We are simply going to change attachment for the butter.
Do you want to get the butter and I'll do this?
Yes, so here's the butter, and we are going to gently, first, we're just going to put a little bit in. Just going to put a little bit in at a time. While it's mixing, I'll show you how, but I'm starting with 2 pieces.
Put the thing back on the new.
Now we're going to put this paddle attachment on, and you know, we're going to stick it down, and that meringue tastes good.
Okay.
I think that's enough, so we're gonna lock it. We are going to, on about this speed, slowly add the butter, just like, can you guys see what I'm doing? Slowly adding some butter, piece by piece. And this is how you incorporate it best. Basically about every 3 seconds, every 2 or 3 seconds, you're adding a piece of butter. So you'll see the meringue start to change.
Maybe stop and scrape down the sides.
Yeah, so now we're going to stop it. After I got all the butter in, we're going to stop and scrape down the sides. Because, okay, so we're going to put that butter in, and now we're going to stop it. My assistant is going to scrape down the sides. Erin, thank you. And now I'm going to wash my hands. And yeah. Yeah, so scraping it down and okay, so now the sides are scraped down. We're turning it back on to not the insane fast setting, but we are just slowly going to nicely add some butter. We are almost out of butter. And then once we have added all the butter, we wait a little for it to become light and fluffy. I don't think this is fast enough. Okay, I'm just gonna go wash my hands. Now we're turning up the speed so it will become more light and fluffy. But don't turn it up too much. Yeah. So now we're scraping down the sides, so I can do this.
A piece of butter stuck.
Oh, there's butter stuck. So some butter got stuck on the dough handle or the paddle attachment. So, you know, we're just fixing that. So we don't have like this when we're trying to pipe it. We're also going to give you some piping lessons while we do this. So get ready for that. Now we're putting it back in, locking it, and turning it back on. And now we have our vanilla extract, which even if it doesn't say you should put it in every single sweet dish you make. It makes it taste better. So, can you help me, Eric? Well, I think about 1 teaspoon is a good amount. So I'm just gonna put it there. Now we're gonna turn it back on. Now, this stuff may make everything better, but here's a fact. Alone, it tastes horrible. So, now we're gonna turn it back on and incorporate it so it gets light and fluffy. So, we are going to wait. So, this is going to be part 2. Part 3 is going to be coming out at the same time as this. So, that is when we will be doing the frosting, and that is when we will be doing the icing, piping, frosting, and everything in that genre. So, right after this is creamy and fluffy, and I show you guys, then we're going to stop this and go to part 3. So, yeah, thanks. And I think, okay, so, yeah, this looks good. Consistent, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, just gonna get it off the hook and show you guys.
Beautiful.
So yeah, let me just show you guys. So could you? Okay, so
You lift it up. Look.
okay, there you see it's light and fluffy, nice.